What's up, guys? Spiritual Silence back out here making another video. If you don't know who I am, my name is Tristan. I'm a life coach. I make videos like this daily just to help people find their purpose and help motivate and inspire people. And I want to see people achieve their dreams and their goals. And if you're one of those people that want that, and you're dedicated, you're motivated, you want success, you want positivity. I'm not just talking about money here. If it's money you want, all in. I love money. Money's beautiful. Go after that money and get that money. It's yours. But I'm talking about mindset. I'm talking about, wealth spiritually, physically, materially as well. So like cars, just whatever you want, spiritually, physically, mentally. Just have an abundant, rich mindset. I'm trying to spread that to the world. Because, you could have all the money in the world, but if you don't have that rich mindset, if you don't have that abundant mindset, it's worthless. You won't know how to use the money properly. You won't enjoy it. You won't enjoy success. You won't enjoy it because you don't know how to look. You're not looking at it correctly. So I'm here to help change your mindset to the mindset that'll actually help you achieve success, help you get there quicker, help you manifest your dreams, and just help you, just be happy. Do what you want to do. Live your best life. Live how you want to live. This is your life. This is not anybody else's life but yours. Live your best life. Don't let other people's opinions drown out your ideas and your what you want to do. Because someone's opinion is literally just an opinion. That's just what they think about you. Who cares what they think about you? Are you really gonna let that person, just because they think, oh, he probably can't do that, oh, he's, or he's lying, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Even if they're calling you ugly, even if they're telling you you suck at this or that, or you're not good enough for this, or blah, blah, whatever it is, if it's a teacher, or a parent, or a best friend, or obviously not a best friend if they're doing that, but whoever it is, don't let them ruin who you truly are. You are beautiful. You are great. Show your love. Spread your positivity and your greatness and your blessings. Everybody has a purpose in this world. You have a purpose. And don't let someone, just because someone feels a certain way about you, or thinks a certain way about you, or sees you in a certain way, doesn't mean it's true. Doesn't mean you have to listen. Doesn't mean you have to live by what they say or think about you. You live how you want to live. Like, literally, this is your life. You are beautiful and powerful and brave. I know we don't know each other. We may not know each other on a physical level, but deep down, a spiritual level, I guarantee you we do. If you're watching this video, then that means you care about yourself. You care about who you are and where you're headed. You care about, success or abundance, positivity, and things of that nature. And the point is, you care about educating yourself, which means if you educate yourself, you'll go so far in life, because education is everything. I'm not talking about school, like, math and things like that. Yes, that comes in handy sometimes, but what really comes in handy is just straight knowledge and wisdom on just life, success, money, things like that, things that you truly need to know. How to show someone love, how to help somebody, how to help yourself whenever you fall, how to not give up, how to invest money, how to make money so you can invest money, things like that. Math isn't going to get you really nowhere in life unless you want to be like a scientist or something, or design cars or buildings, or yes, it comes in handy. Yes, you're going to need it. But there's other things you really truly need in this world, and they don't teach that at actual school. They don't teach that in college. Even business school, in business school, and I've said this before in other videos, if you take business and go to a school for business, that teacher is teaching you business and how to start your own company and business has never even started their own business or company, ever. That's why they're there. They're working an hourly job teaching you how to start a business when they've never done it by themselves. They've never done it in their lives. So why are they teaching you something they have no clue how to actually do? What I'm teaching you right now is what I've learned throughout my whole entire life, and things I've picked up, and I've made so many failures in my life, and I've also made some good wins as well. Now I'm winning more and more every day because I'm changing my mindset. I'm working on myself. I'm listening to my instincts, my intuition, trusting my gut. And you need to do the same. We're here to prosper. We're here to live our best lives. We're here to live great. We're here to live an abundant lifestyle and share wisdom and knowledge and love and positivity with other people and receive it back ourselves. You get what you put out. Whatever you put out into this world, you get back. If you want positivity, if you want money or wealth or just financial freedom, whatever it is, or just freedom in general, just life to be who you want to be, to live your best life, to live your life with your family and do what you want to do and travel or whatever it is, you have to start working on your mental state of mind. You have to start working on the way you think or say. The way you talk about yourself is more important than anything. It doesn't matter what other people say about you. It's what you say about you that matters. It's what you say about you that's either going to help you fail or help you succeed, or that's going to make you fail. You know, if you're talking down on yourself all the time, you're going to fail. No doubt about it. No questions asked. It's just how it is. If you're telling yourself every day, you love yourself, and you wake up, you're like, I love myself. I love who I am. I love who I'm becoming. I am successful. Even if you're not where you want to be yet, tell yourself you're successful. Literally wake up and say, I am successful. I am becoming the person I've always wanted to be. I am a great person. Even if you feel like you're truly not, you have to keep saying it until you believe it. Keep saying it until it's the truth. Even if you feel like, and see, it is the truth. You are beautiful and amazing, but even if you don't believe it, keep saying it until you do. Even if you have to say it 5 million times. Because I promise you, you're going to have to say it more than you think to truly believe it, unless you just already love yourself, which is beautiful and very good. But most people just don't show themselves love like they deserve. You deserve love from yourself like you would give to somebody else. Think about someone in your life, even if it was 5 years ago or yesterday. Think about someone you really cared about or showed love to, and you would do anything for. You'd die for. You'd make sure you'd give them your jacket on a cold day just so they're warm, so they don't get sick. You'd give them a car ride somewhere to help them, or you'd buy them food if they can't eat, or just anything like that. Just start showing yourself love like that. Go out on a limb for yourself. Take risks and chances for yourself to achieve success and achieve what you truly want. Listen to your higher calling. Listen to what your intuition is telling you. Your intuition is always right. It'll never steer you the wrong way. There's no such thing as a mistake, because God will come in and fix every single mistake you have ever made or will make in your life, and make it out, work it out for you, and make sure things go the right way. Even if you feel like things aren't going the right way, things are going the right way, and you might not get that right now. It might take you a few months to really understand what I just said. It took me 6-7 months to really get that. I had to fail a couple times and see the success come out of those failures for me to really, and it took a couple months. I had to look back on it. It took me a couple years. I mean, I've been robbed. I've had guns. I've been held hostage before. I've been shot. I got my mom's car shot up. I've almost died multiple times. I've almost got my friends killed. I've almost, we don't make the wisest choices, and things happen. If you fail, if you mess up, if you make the wrong decision, things happen. I've had, in relationships, the only relationships I've had so far, I've gotten cheated on. I've gotten, used for my money and things like that. But I never let that stop me. I never let that slow me down, because I know who I am. I know what I want. And I know I want success. I know who I am. And I know I will never stop until I get it, until I receive it. Sorry if you can hear the car. I'm in my car right now. I definitely want to get a more quiet studio where I can actually have an actual microphone and things like that, so you can hear me good. But for right now, you got to work with what you got. You got to work where you are and use what you have. Use what you have. Look at where you are right now in life. Look around. Look at your failures and look at your successes. Even if you feel like you've had 1,000,000 failures and 1 success or 0 successes, create a success. You have to create it. And I'm not telling you that to push you away from your goals, but you have to. You have to really take chances sometimes. You have to really take leap of faith sometimes. Pray to God, meditate, do something, or just, take a couple deep breaths and just ask the universe for help. Ask them to send you and point you in the right direction of your purpose in life, and so you can truly live your best life and help others and help yourself. Be there for your family. You know, you are beautiful and you are perfect as is. You don't need, you know, whether people are cheering or booing, it doesn't matter. You can't care. You can't care if people are booing, cheering, hating you, loving you. Just don't let that don't even think about that. Literally think about, do you love yourself? And if you don't, start working on loving yourself more. Start focusing on why you love yourself. Tell yourself, you know, and if you have to, you know, say it until you truly believe it, like I said before, tell yourself you're beautiful every day. So tell yourself you deserve the best and more every day. Tell yourself your dreams are your reality. Tell yourself, I will achieve my dreams. I will achieve my goals. I will live my best life. I will live abundantly. I will live happily and in positivity. And I will spread positivity. Whether you want to teach people or help people or not, the more you, like I said, what you get or what you give is what you get. So if you go, like right now, I'm literally sitting at the Sonic parking lot. And I'm not telling you guys this so you guys are like, oh, well, you know, I'm not saying this to get any like, oh, you're a good person or anything like that. And it's really not that big of a deal. But, you know, I saw a homeless guy. It's Christmas Eve. I saw a homeless guy standing by the street. I didn't want to just hand him money. Plus, I got all my money on my card right now. But, you know, I came down to Sonic just to get him just a meal. Just so he has a little food in his stomach for tonight. You know, it's thankfully not that cold outside, so it's good. It's like 70 degrees. But point is, you know, if you see someone that needs help and you're able to, do it. Go help them. If you really can't help them, don't do it. Because then you're going to be fucking your own life up or making your own shit worse for yourself. And don't do that because that's not worth it. But if you have $100,000 in your bank account, you can spare $30 or $10 on a little meal and a drink so someone can eat. So someone can get a blanket or some water on a hot day or whatever it is. If you find yourself in a position or a situation where someone needs help and you're able to actually help somebody, even if it's not as big as you want to, even if it is just buying someone a water bottle, or even if it is just giving someone like one of your old jackets so they can stay warm, or an old blanket, or giving someone a ride to like the bus station so they don't have to walk all the way there. It's just whatever it is. Those are just examples, but start focusing on little things like that, and I promise you, if you do things like that, God will bless you. Whenever you give something, money, food, clothes, anything, you get it back tenfold. God, it's in the Bible, whether you believe the Bible or not. Obviously, if you believe it, you know, it's definitely more effective, and you know, you will see the results. If you really want change, if you really want to modify and change your life, if you really want, you know, better and more positivity, isn't it worth, and money as well, isn't it worth believing in something, praying to something, just asking for help? Even if you do it for 10 months or 5 years and nothing happens, isn't it worth a shot? Isn't it worth at least trying? Just at tonight, literally, I don't care if you believe it or not. I'm not telling you what to do. You do you. Listen to what your intuition, your gut feeling is telling you, but don't just blow this stuff off and act like it's not important. Because if you do that, you will never be successful. You will never have anything. You're not going to live a good life if you live like that. You can't shoot shit down before you try. If you're shooting things down, especially little things like this is simple. All I'm telling you right now is just believe in yourself. I'm just telling you to say good things about yourself. Start complimenting your own self. It may feel weird at first. You may feel like it doesn't feel right, but I promise you, as you start doing it, your life will get better. You'll feel better. Your energy level will be higher. You'll get more done. And then, you know, we put out vibrations in this world. Whatever vibration we put out is what we get back. And that's why I said, you know, you get what you give. If you give something, if you speak something, you speak everything into existence. If you tell yourself you're going to have the best year of your life, you're going to have the best year of your life. And if it's the opposite, it's going to be the same thing, but opposite. So you got to focus on what you can do and say today that's going to help you tomorrow. What can you do right now that's going to improve tomorrow? If you do what is hard today, life gets easier. If you do what's easy today, life's going to get harder. If you take care of what you needed to if you take care of what you need to take care of today, you won't have any problems tomorrow. Objects behind you are closer than they appear. You know, things might seem far away. You might just have to turn around. You may just be seeing it in a different way. You may not be seeing it clearly. Like I said, life is all perspective, and if your perspective is off, you're not going to see it. You're going to miss out on your opportunity. Start focusing on what's inside of you. Start focusing on yourself and who you are, and evolving and growing mentally, spiritually. And I'm not saying, and you don't have to have an insane amount, like crazy IQ to start a business or to start, writing a book. Or I guarantee 90% of the people out there that did start businesses and write books, they're the people that couldn't even finish high school. They're the people that didn't want to finish high school. They're the people that don't even know how to do algebra. Some of them, I'm not saying all of them, some of them are very, very smart. All successful people are smart. Every single person in this world is smart in their own creative way. Even if you met someone and you're like, wow, they're fucking dumb. Don't ever say that, by the way. I'm not saying that to... Nobody's dumb. But if you have ever said anything like rude like that, or you ever met anyone like they're not all there, blah, 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 that's on you. That's your opinion. You don't know who... They may have just not have opened up to you. They may have not have actually explained themselves to you. You may have only got half the story, or a very smidge of their story. They may have not wanted to show you their smarts. I don't show people my smarts. I'm starting to now. By sharing my wisdom on here and things like that, but I didn't used to do that. People used to think I was really just dumb and not smart and undereducated. And now all the people that used to think that, they barely will talk to me now. And when they look at me, I'm not saying everybody's jealous. I'm not, saying it like that, but like, most of the people who used to talk down on me look at me now and they're kind of like, damn. Like, they were fucking wrong. And they know it. But see, I'm big enough of a person, I don't need to rub it in anybody's faces. You don't need to rub it in anyone's face, no matter if they've done you wrong or right. Just be there for the people you care about. Be there for yourself. Focus on what you want and achieve your dreams, achieve your goals. You get what you give. You get what you speak. You speak every word that comes out of your mouth as a reflection, and you're pulling whatever you're speaking to you. If you're speaking negatively, that's what you're going to get. If you're speaking about millions of dollars and just wealth and positivity and giving and receiving, that's what you're going to get in return. Do what you want to do, and don't let nobody stop you. Someone's opinion does not need to control it. Don't let someone's opinion control your life. An opinion is just an opinion. They're going to die one day. You're going to die one day anyway. You're not going to know each other existed. Why be afraid to go talk to that girl, go talk to that guy? This world is going to be gone one day. This is a temporary experience you're in right now. This right here, right now, this is temporary. You tomorrow is never promised. You could die tomorrow. This whole world could end tomorrow. And I'm not telling you that to frighten you. But I'm just telling you that to open your mind, to make you really, truly realize, we're not going to be here forever. And I know people know that, but people don't truly think about it and actually accept that. That's why people are afraid to try things, because they don't really think about, we're going to die one day anyway. That person you wanted to go talk to but were afraid to, or that idea you wanted to go after but you're afraid to, there's no reason to be afraid. We're going to die regardless. Whether we fail or we win. Time's going to go by. People are going to die. You're going to die. Things are going to happen. Life's going to keep moving. Life does not slow down for anybody. That's just not how life works. Life will never slow down for anybody until this world is completely gone. And even then, I believe something else is going to start. I don't know exactly, obviously we don't know how or when or what's going to happen. But I believe things keep going. Everything has an end, but everything has a beginning as well. And, just because you fail, or just because something ends in your life, that doesn't mean that's the end of your life. That doesn't mean that's the end of trying, the end of success, the end of being happy. I've had recent, it was over a year ago, but I had a breakup that really messed me up mentally for a minute. I really, truly cared about this person, and I really, I didn't see it because I was so, I was lost, and I was in love at the time, so I wasn't seeing clearly, but, and I really thought that person cared about me. They told me, the things they were telling me, the actions, and they were even, they're pretty good at acting, I'm not gonna lie to you, but, you gotta look out for illusions, you gotta pay attention, you gotta trust your instincts, because my gut feelings was telling me something was off. In the beginning it wasn't, but over time something was telling me it was off, and then I found out I got cheated on, just a bunch of, stuff like that, and, I got just leftover text out of nowhere after a bunch of stuff. But anyway, I'm not here to tell you guys my story. I'm just here, tell you guys, when things like that happen, or just whenever, there's been a lot of times where I've fallen flat on my face, but not once, and I'm so grateful I can say this, not once ever, out of all the times I have fallen on my face, have failed, have made the wrong decisions. Even when I thought it was over, even when I thought that was the last time, even when I thought, this was it, I fucked up, there's no coming back, I was wrong. And not once have I ever gave up. Not once. Never. And I never will give up. I won't stop until I'm living the life I want. When I'm living the life I want, I still won't stop. I love the hustle. I love the grind. I love movement. I love growth. I love building. And I care about my future. I care about my family's future. And that's why I'm so motivated, because I want to help not just myself, but my family. I want to bring my family along with me. I want to bring even strangers, even, and you guys, I'm not talking about you guys. You guys are not strangers. You guys are my family. I really hope you know that and believe that. You guys are my family. Start focusing on yourself. Start focusing on what you want out of life. Just because one part of your life burns to the ground doesn't mean, the other part will. And if you build a solid foundation for yourself, even if something does burn down, you'll still be okay. And even if everything falls in your life, trust me, I had a point last year, about, a couple months back, everything fell. Everything. I got robbed at gunpoint. I lost $3,000. I lost everything I had. I lost my clothes, my shoes, TVs. They robbed me my whole apartment for everything I had. They took all my clothes, everything. They took my cousin's stuff. They took my friend's stuff. I was held at gunpoint in a room with a shotgun to my head for 10 minutes straight. And then right after that, a week later, we got evicted out of those apartments. And then right after that, 2 to 3 days later, a week later, my girlfriend cheated on me, broke up with me. And then 3 weeks later, my motorcycle, my only transportation I had at the time to get around, to make money, to get, to school, or just wherever I was needed to go, got stolen. I literally felt like I was done. For a second, I was thinking, that's it. I'm giving up. But I, thankfully, thank God, something in me told me, you got this. Don't give up. You got this. You are stronger than this. This is happening for a reason. This is not happening for you to just give up like this. You did not go through all this and take all these risks and try all this stuff just to get here to give up. You did not fail last week. You did not fail last year. You did not fail today just to give up. You failed today. You failed last year, last week, to get back up, rebuild, and try again, but do it better this time. This time you have more knowledge. This time you have more courage. This time you have more strength. Someone may be able to take what you have, but no one can ever take what you know. They can take what you have, but they can't take what you know, and that's just facts. That's why I say educate yourself. If you educate yourself, that's something that's yours and no one else can take from you. And really cherish it and really use it to your full advantage. What you know, use it. You could learn all this amazing stuff, but if you don't put it to action, if you don't use it, if you don't share it with others, there's no point. I love you guys. I really want you to be successful, and I'm not telling you any of this to discourage you or make you feel bad or anything like that. And I hope that, that's not the way this is making you feel. I'm hoping this is inspiring to you, because that's the whole goal of this. I want to inspire you. I want to make you, my goal with this video or these videos is you watch it, and then right after it or halfway through, you're like, I got this. You start talking good about yourself. You start believing in yourself. You start heading towards the direction you want, or taking that leaps of faith towards your business that you want to start, towards this, or that girl you've always wanted to date, or that guy you've always wanted to, go out with or talk to, or just whatever it is. I'm hoping I can motivate you guys to take that step towards that direction. At least take a little step. Take a step today, not tomorrow. Do it today while you're thinking about it. That's one thing you guys got to really get used to and turn into a habit. Whenever you get an idea like that, whenever you think about something, do it while you're thinking about it, or it'll never happen. I love you guys. Be successful. Chase your dreams, achieve your dreams, and achieve your goals. Achieve what you want out of this world, because you deserve it. You deserve it. I love you guys. Be successful.